about, I know you wrote an article about Dustin Hopkins. I mean, hey, welcome to Cleveland. Rainy day, windy day. It's a field that is really tricky. Take us through that article and what you found out.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that, he'd only kicked to the stadium once in his career, and then he had practiced there once in perfect conditions. And you show up and the weather says, oh, it's going to be fine. And then it rains all day, right? And there's some wind, not crazy wind, but some wind. I talked to him afterward. So, I think it's impressive that he handled imperfect conditions and made them all, made every kick he tried. His first kickoff was short and he wound up having to make the tackle. And then I think he boomed every other one, either through the end zone for a touchback or deep enough that they covered it well. So, I just don't know if you could have had a much better debut. And like I said earlier, it was just so important for the psyche of everybody, team, fans, organization, that you had a kicker come in, and I just think he kind of calmed everything down, which was necessary.
Yeah, and when we heard from him last week, he kind of defaulted to, if I'm hitting the ball good, everything else will take care of itself. So I guess that's the way to approach kicking in a tough environment like Cleveland Browns Stadium.
Yeah, and I talked to him Friday, and when he first got here, he called it notorious, right? The stadium's notorious, the city's notorious. And he talked to Phil Dawson, and Phil said, hey, you just can't think too much about it. He goes, yeah, it's a tough place to kick, but you can't, that can't be your only focus, right? You just have to, it is what it is, and don't put too much into it. And Hopkins is old enough and has kicked enough that he realized that and appreciated it. So he wasn't making it too much. And he's go down to the stadium and see what the weather is, and then try to make a good kick. And that's about all you can do.